Hi guys, it's Cherry Hart here, and welcome back for another video. Yeah.
You missed a part.
No, I didn't. I did.
You missed a part.
Like my whole, beautiful people in Australia. It's Cherry Hart here, and welcome back to another video. Oh yeah, well, just allow it. That's, you're dragging this on too much.
Hello my beautiful people, it is Cherry Hart here and I am back with another video. Whew, it's actually hot today. It's hot. By the way, the guy you saw at the beginning, he's been one of my friends since high school, and he really wanted to do a little intro for you guys, so hope you guys enjoyed that little intro. I am fucking sweaty. Perfect. Today I am coming in hot with another video for you guys. After my OnlyFans Twitter video went a little, not viral, but a little bit viral for me on YouTube, it was the first time I'd gotten over like 20k views. You guys are still commenting on it. You guys loved that video. I've helped a lot of you guys out with that. It's brought a lot of traction to my Instagram. You guys are constantly texting me on there asking tips about OnlyFans and for me to make more videos. So I am coming in hot with this video that has been highly requested for almost like 7-8 months now. This is how to be successful on OnlyFans in 2023 with tips that you have not heard of yet. If you are new here, I am an Australian stripper. I work at the Vault on Ruthven in Toowoomba. It is Australia's most rewarded strip club and I've been stripping there for 2 years and a little bit now. My main content is come to work with me vlogs. They are on Sunday and it's taken me a little bit to get back into the hang of doing these types of videos for you guys. I just wanted to make sure that they were perfect, and every time I filmed something and sat down to film something, I just hated it. I literally hated it. So now I feel like I can give you the best content that I possibly can. You guys did enjoy when I get straight to the point with these videos, and I know I ramble a little bit, but all these points are going to be pretty straightforward. They're not going to be talked about so much because I know there's only so much I can say for you guys to really get the points. I'm just going to say the points as fast and as factual as I can to help you guys out. But before we get into the points, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications so you never miss a video from me. My come to works are Sundays and they're usually the week prior, not the week that you're in. And I post these types of videos throughout the week. I'm thinking maybe Thursdays or Fridays. Help me decide in the comments which day you would like this video the best. And with that, let's get on with the video. First one I want to talk about is Snapchat Premium. You might have heard about this. You might have actually had people add you for this. There is a very big difference between being scam artists with Snapchat Premium and using it to your advantage. I know probably all of you guys have Snapchat in your personal use. So Snapchat actually has a feature which I didn't know about till only a little bit ago. Sneaky Snapchat, making it sneaky. Go into it, log out, and then it pops up. And then you swipe over and there's another account there. So that can be your dancer account, your SW account, the account that you want to use for Snapchat Premium. When I say Snapchat Premium, I don't mean the new features that Snapchat Premium has rolled out, like the, you know, changing the logo, pinning your #1 best friend, like all that sort of stuff. That is a Snapchat Premium that Snapchat has rolled out. That's a subscription that you pay for. That's not what I'm talking about. I will be making a video on Snapchat Premium and how to use it for OnlyFans and just how to make money off it. So this is an account that you can use for your OnlyFans promo. That way you're not using your personal. I use my personal, like I don't actually really use Snapchat Premium. I don't really have one for myself, but I do have a Cherry Hart Snapchat. I just never really use it. But I probably will be soon if you guys want a video on this, so that way I can show you how everything works. And with this, don't be the scam artists that you see that hit you up on Snapchat. You know, the really annoying people that are like, add you and then they're like, you want to see this hot, sexy bitch? No, I don't. I don't, because you've just made it annoying. Add people. And I don't want to say too much because I want to make a whole video on this. You know, add people and talk like a normal human being. It's a lot more effort, but trust me, once you build up that personal rapport with people, personal reputation, once you get the personal connection with people, it really drives people to actually subscribe to your OnlyFans more. So make sure you just use it like a normal person. Don't just be spamming people every single day. It's like unsolicited dick pics. I mean, some guys might enjoy it, but it's really just annoying at the end of the day. But I will be making a video on how to make it beneficial for your OnlyFans, so make sure you stick around for next week because that video will be next week. It helps me grow immensely when I did actually, you know, try to figure it out for myself. It helps me grow on OnlyFans quite immensely, and so I will be helping you guys out with that one. Business cards. This one may seem a little bit this one is for the girlies that are more open, like they work in a strip club. This is more for strip club girlies. Obviously I do have a lot of points for people that aren't in the strip club industry and they just want to start on OnlyFans. I still got points in here for you, but this is for the strip club girlies. This is something that I've done a few times and it has worked immensely, like immensely. I've really got to find a new work, especially because, you know, you have the drunk guys and you have the guys that are like, they don't really remember your Instagram handle or your OnlyFans handle or anything. So you literally have a garter or your stockings and you have a business card. On your business card, you want to put your Linktree code, QR code. I know you guys know what a Linktree is if you guys are an OnlyFans person. Like on Instagram, you use a Linktree so that Instagram doesn't take your account down. On this, you want to have your QR code. So that way, when they scan it, it comes up with your Instagram, your OnlyFans, your TikTok, your YouTube, whatever you want to put on it. If you don't have TikTok, YouTube, obviously that's not what I mean, but like any social media that you want them to know of, put it in that QR code on Linktree and put it in your garter. Have like a little card holder in your garter, and once you finish a dance, just be like, oh, do you want to add me on like socials? And you're like, they'll be like, okay. So you go, look, I don't have time to give you my socials, but here you go. And you just give them a business card. It takes a little bit of balls. It can be a little bit embarrassing. I understand that. It can be like a bit like, oh, like giving business cards, like, trust me, I know it sounds weird, but it has made me so much money. Subscribers, followers, I get money from my followers. Like I get money from followers on Instagram because the more my followers go up, the more brand deals I get. Like it's beneficial if it's something you want to brand yourself in. If you literally just want to put your OnlyFans, like QR code on it, do that. Just do that. I know there's a girl that I work with and she has little stickers. I see those little fucking stickers everywhere. She like sticks them to people and stuff. That's also another option if you want to use stickers. I use business cards because they can just slip it in their wallet and so their wives won't see if that's like a thing that they're worried about. It catches them out and like you can tell when they're actually interested in the dance that you've given them and like they want to come back because they'll follow you from that QR code. They'll keep it. Join growth groups on Instagram and Twitter. These can be really, really hard to find, but let me tell you, they are one of the best ways to get OnlyFans subscribers. Not only that, but Instagram and Twitter subscribers, which boost up your OnlyFans subscribers. And I mean, these groups have to be girls that look very similar to you. They have to be the same flavor as you. Does that make sense? If you are a blonde girl next door type of vibe and you join an anime growth group OnlyFans, it's not really gonna work because at the end of the day, you've got to have people that are the same flavor as you. As my best friend likes to say, flavor. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, achoo. Oh, Harlow's just sitting in the back. What are you doing? Hi, baby. And by flavor, I mean type. Like, they've got to be the same type as you. So what you do is you exchange free link trials. This is how you get your subscribers. Exchange free link trials. Make sure they have very similar amount of subscribers to you. So make sure they have a very similar following count. They look kind of similar to you, same sort of flavor. If you have a similar type, like if you guys are exchanging free link trials and then you shout each other out in direct links and you guys are very similar, more than likely that person who shouted you out on their OnlyFans, those subscribers follow her for her look. So more than likely they're gonna look at you, say, oh, you're very similar flavor, go over and subscribe to you, and vice versa. So that way you've equally helped each other out. It is not likely that an anime or an e-girls sub are going to subscribe to a blonde girl next door because you guys aren't the same. If an anime girl shares your link to her anime fans and they go, oh, it's a homegirl, like it's a girl next door vibe, but I like my anime girls, they're not gonna jump over. You might get one or two, but they're not gonna jump, and same vice versa. So you guys have just completely missed the mark. You've got to play to your types and your advantages and join groups that have your type of girls in it. And obviously there's groups on Instagram and Twitter that have all different types of girls. Find the girls in that group and send a message and be like, hey, where's my anime girls at? Like I'm using anime and blonde because I'm blonde and like anime is just one of the very differing types of girls. Does that make sense? It's like I wouldn't share with a gothic girl, like a gothic girl style because we're not the same. And just shoot a message in there and be like, hey, where are my blonde girls at? Like who wants to do a free link trial? And then once we do the free link trial, who wants to do a subscriber shout out on each other's platforms? Trust me when I say that you will most likely get or at least a few, one or two. Anything at the point of one or two, it's still money at the end of the day. You're still making subscribers. I did this a lot when I first started to get my subscribers up there. I joined so many growth groups. I was constantly on Instagram and Twitter doing it. Instagram is sort of flagged more now for it. Twitter, as you guys know from my Twitter video, that is linked below for you guys because you guys do really love that video. Growth on Twitter is the best for OnlyFans, but growth groups, you just have to type in growth groups, OnlyFans. Growth groups, OnlyFans for anime girls. Growth groups, OnlyFans for blonde bombshell groups, like that sort of thing, and you will find them. You might take a little bit to weave through them, but you will find them. Have a calendar planned of content. This is something that I post on my Instagram quite a bit. I do have calendars for every single day of the month, of the year. Like every single day. And I mean like, and when I say every day, I mean every day. It just sounded so like every day. It's a lot, and like I understand not everyone has time to do this. It is a big effort to do. I did sit down and I made one at the beginning of the year, and I've also like in previous years I've been looking at other ones online and stuff like Etsy, and like girls have calendar content planned out on Etsy and stuff. Like it is there. You can go have a look at it, and just like it helps you plan your content out. But every day should be something new and creative. You don't have to do every day. I understand that it can be a lot. Even just something on your feed every day is still like good, but it can be a lot. Like creative, like MILF Monday or Thirsty Thursday, like stuff like that. And you can look up ideas online on Google pretty easily. Google's literally your best friend to find sex worker titles for the days. You just go, what's a SW title for Tuesdays on OF, that sort of thing. Google is your best friend for, and it will probably give you suggestions on what to post at the same time, but you can kind of imagine what to post for like a MILF Monday or a Thirsty Thursday, like that sort of thing. You can work around and get creative with it. It just keeps your followers interested and interacting because they know every day is going to be something different. Follow all expired subscribers. This one is a big one. I've talked about this one very briefly, but let me explain to you why this is so important. I have got an immense amount of, again, the immense word. I have got an immense amount of expired subscribers, and that happens. It's gonna happen, especially if, like, I've got a lot of you that have subscribed for a month just to, Carla, can you not my laces? Who have subscribed to me for a month just to see like what it is that I'm posting. So you end up with expired subs. You're not going to keep every single sub. It is a miracle if you keep every single subscriber subscribed. It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. I have got so many expired subscribers. Either their wives have cancelled their account, they don't want to do it anymore, they just forgot to renew their subscription, they didn't have their account on rebuild, they forgot. Like there's just so many reasons that they could unsubscribe from you. So also, my subscribers from when I first started, they probably wouldn't keep subscribed because I wasn't that good. Whereas like the stuff that I do now, they would probably come back and subscribe. So this is what I do to get them back. In your settings, you can turn on follow every person that follows you. So every person that subscribes to you, you follow back. So your following is going to go up through the roof. I understand that. Also on your expired subs that you already have I would just sit down and literally follow every single person back. It is a pain in the ass. I did it for 2,000 people. It took so much time, but you know what? It was so goddamn worth it when they saw that I was following them, and then they would follow me back. But that's not the only reason that I do it. This is because when I send out pay-per-view, they don't see my feed. Hello? They don't see my feed because they aren't subscribed. But if they're following me, I can press people that I'm following to send my PPVs to, so my pay-per-views to. So I'll click my following list, which is all my expired subscribers. So I will send through my pay-per-view to them, even though they're not subscribed, so they still get it. Do they buy it? Yeah. Do they sometimes resubscribe? Yeah. I've gotten back a lot of expired subs, or just had a lot of expired subs resubscribe to me because they're like, oh, that's a bit different. Or they will just buy the pay-per-view because they're like, oh, that looks interesting. They don't have to subscribe to you to buy it. It makes you a lot more money. Yeah, it's just like sometimes I also like the personal connection that you follow them back. It's just like, it's something very different that I feel like has worked so much for me. And I haven't heard anyone talk about that either. I don't know if it's just something, like I definitely didn't hear it anywhere, but I remember doing it. I'm like, this should work. And then it worked and I was like, pristine. Do promos for different months. I think that every month should have a different type of promo. That way it keeps people engaged, like, oh, it's going to be next month. Oh, it's going to be next month. But never make them too low, because otherwise people are just going to wait it out until you drop it to 70%. Why would they subscribe at 20% when they could wait for 70%? And it's going to piss off other people. It's just like, keep them sort of consistent, you know, like 25% off, the 20% off, the 30% off, like keep it more around that sort of area, or whatever area that you want to, you know, 60% off, 65% off, 70% off, keep it more around those areas. But this doesn't just mean prices, this also means like promos in Halloween, Easter, Christmas. It keeps people excited, like, you know, you naughty little elf, like, I know elves are hot, you know, do an elf theme for Christmas, like, you know, a Playboy bunny for Halloween, like that sort of stuff I love when people watch me through the window. Good morning. What was I saying? Yeah, like Halloween, Playboy, like that sort of thing. Promo just doesn't mean a discount. If you keep up with the holidays, people really love holidays, and like they're gonna like if you keep up with those holidays. I've found that that's such a thing. I love watching like Christmas content on Instagram, and I love it. I just enjoy it. Like Halloween content, it's a vibe. TikTok, think about all the TikTok stuff that comes out with makeup and all that for Halloween. It's the same sort of thing for guys for OnlyFans. So like if you look at it sort of that way, how we love the creative aspect of TikToks and the way that people do those cool transitions with Halloween and all that sort of thing, it is the same for guys with OnlyFans. Make money on OnlyFans, you do need to promote yourself, and it doesn't mean that you have to have your face and everything, obviously. Like if you're doing a no face content, that's fine, you can still promote yourself. But with that, the video that I made for promoting yourself on Twitter, you guys loved, it's at 30k now. It is linked below if you guys want to catch up with that video, because I understand that some of you guys might not have seen that one, and it will help you know how to promote yourself a lot, and it has helped so many people. So many of you guys have told me how much it has helped you, and it is amazing, and I'm so excited and happy for you guys that it has helped. And with that, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's been a while since I've done one for you guys, and I apologize for being so slack on it. I didn't want it to be rushed. I wanted it to be perfect, and I've been planning it out and planning my scripts out and just making sure that it wasn't me rambling and it just wasn't shittily edited, and like I filmed so many videos for you guys and it was just trash every time. Well, what I thought just wasn't up to a standard, and with that I didn't end up by posting something for you guys for ages. So I'm hoping that you can forgive me and that you are still enjoying my work vlogs, but that these vlogs are, like these sorts of videos are coming back into play along with other ones like maintenance videos and all of that sort of thing. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you never miss a video from me. All of my social media is linked below, my TikTok, my OnlyFans, my YouTube, my Instagram, all of that sort of thing. Thank you beautiful so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
What up, dog?